part 1. I didn't realize the timer ran out. So the video got cut. So we're gonna resume where we left off. Okay, we have here so this is actually a latest drawing of mine, but I'll show you later. First, let's resume first with where I left off. Okay, I am used to colorless drawings like this one. And see that the heads are gradually improving. They are gradually having chins, because if you notice my previous drawings, they don't have chins. Like this one is purely oval, and then I started adding chins. See that? Pointy chins. Yeah, that's when I was gradually improving. Okay, these are princesses, as you can see the crowns. And then what else? We have also more AVs. This is what I failed to show you guys because it got cut. Okay, I taped it, causing the ink to spread. Okay, I kept on putting quotes like this one. I met them, and I was imagining these were glow beams. You see, I drew some lines. Because back then, the effect where you put around some swirls of glowing beams were surrounding the anime character. I'm gonna show you next time, because I don't have a phone to show you guys. But if I have one, I'm gonna show you. Really. Okay, this one. And I put some third quarter like that, and then I put some sceneries. Yeah, that's AVs. Compile some like that once. I was imagining editing through drawing. These are AVs. You can search them up. AVs. Anime AV. AV. AVII. AV. Anime AV. Yeah, and they're gonna show you some avatars which are shaped like rectangles. And they are not high definition. Okay, next we have here again Rose Sierra. And I gradually improved. This is drawn, even though I didn't place the date. I know it's high school when I drew this one, cause see the message, bear. So I was doing fan signs when I was in high school, and I love to draw on my fan signs like this one. I pose and then take a picture of me doing fan sign with this. And again, I started using recycled papers since then. See, this one is recycled. Again, this is high school. This is also my entry, chibi. And you can see how terrible I color my drawings, and up to until now it's still terrible. I'm quite impatient when it comes to coloring like that. I want it straight ahead colored, so I press the coloring pencil, and then it turns out like that. Thankfully, I can hide my terrible coloring when it comes to photos, but when it comes to the actual product, it's actually ugly. You can see that. When it's in photos, you can hide it. I guess picture perfect. That's what we can call it. Okay. I guess this is a previous latest book. Yeah, college. Oh my god, I didn't use recycled paper for this one. Probably because I wanted a clean output. Because when you use recycled paper, it shows off when you see that. And see what's at the back of it. Yep, you can see it. Okay, this is overall. Okay, I was able to make this a digital drawing, but sadly I can't show you guys because my phone, I don't have another phone to show you guys my other outputs. And then we have here this another drawing, and this I used to make outlines for my characters. See that I put their descriptions, their names. Oh my god, I completely forgotten a lot of my plots, and I wish I can recall them as I do my manga again. Okay, next. Okay, this is not a finished output. This is a latest drawing. See that? You can see my latest drawing. The eyes improved. The shape of the face improved. Yeah. And then the shape of the body improved. You can compare it with this. What else can I show? I can't show everything off. This is an unfinished drawing of mine. It's an original character of an otome, but I think I showed you guys. Yeah, I showed you in my previous video. This one, it's a finished output. This is just an unfinished output. There's a finished output in my previous video. If you would like to check, then check out my previous video. This is not drawn by me. This is given by a friend. I used to envy that person who draw that all the time because he's good. But sadly, over the time, he kept on showing drawings that are not his. He is fooling a lot of people. I mean, you can steal art. And I feel bad for this person who draw this one. Because what he is posting online as his drawings isn't his. And it's not my place to call him out because he's my friend. And he might think I'm just jealous and I'm ruining his reputation. And furthermore, his girlfriend got mad at me because I was chatting him and I showed this photo, this drawing to him. But actually, this girlfriend of his was pretty possessive and jealous. And it was a casual conversation, and he thought I was flirting with his boyfriend. So I stopped chatting with him. Since then, I never tried to chat with him. Ever. Okay, this is another outline of mine of the powers of my characters. See that? It's written in pencil and I trace it with ball pen. Oh my gosh. I've forgotten a lot. Wow. Oh yeah, this is my main character's love interest, which is named after me. Sin Carla is my name in my manga. Named after me, but it's not my real name. And I altered a little of my real name. Okay, next. Oh, these are all previous works now. Mm-hmm. I mean latest. Okay, this is a real life drawing attempt, which ended up anime-ish still. Up until now, I still haven't learned how to do real life drawings. It's hard for me. This is my attempt in drawing my supervisor when I was in Soler, which failed. Okay, these are latest. Starting with this one, it's Tsunade. If you know, Naruto, 5th Hokage, Tsunade. And I drew this last 2019 March. I signed it because it's a finished work. My coloring is bad, if you can see it. See that? But with lighting, it looks good, right? Thanks to magic of pictures. Next is my favorite, which is my most beautiful work so far. And actually it has a flaw. If you zoom it, you'll never know. See that? I ruined the mouth of the drawing because you know me, impatient, and then I pressed the eraser too hard and causing it to get destroyed. Thankfully for editing pictures, that this even won a contest. Okay, next we have my longest drawing, which I entered also in the same contest but with different concept. This is it ended so bad because I'm really not used to whole body drawing, so when I edited it online, it ended up terrible. See this? It's my longest drawing. I pasted 2 bond papers recycled for this one. See the details I put, because it requires you to get items from the poster, promotional poster, and incorporate it, the colors and the items, to your drawing. And I did it, but it didn't win. See that? I did my best to incorporate everything. So when I lost, I was so angry, and I saw the winners were all digital drawing. So when I won using this one, I was happy because it's traditional, and finally a traditional one. Semi-digital, I mean. If I didn't turn this into digital, it probably didn't win because we are more into digital drawings. I can see this all the way to the feet, to the dress, and I placed their logo here, but they didn't appreciate it. Head to toe, I used their elements, they didn't appreciate it. Sometimes I began to think that they are not following their instructions, and they just base on how good the digital drawing is, and they don't care about effort. I thought that effort beats skill, but it turns out skill beats effort. Okay, latest drawing, no date, Charmander. I have terrible coloring skills. Okay, this one, this is an unfinished work, but I'm proud of it. It's Pikachu. See this? Cute. Okay, And then Eno. I redraw a drawing of mine with similar to this one. And it's Eno. Sadly, I can't show it to you guys, but okay, this last but not the least, Hinata. I found the drawing. This is my latest. I didn't put the date. It's a latest draw. Oh, here is it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next